Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bet some, bet some, bet some, bet some, bet some with Beezy. Let's go. We're on Bet Some Sports YouTube channel, the best betting props gambling sports venue on the YouTube streets. This is the first episode, week 3 of the NFL season has started tonight, Thursday. We are covering the San Francisco Giants versus the New York Giants versus the San Francisco 49ers. And we got the prop bets today because the spread on the game is so ridiculous. New York is under two touchdown underdog. So, you know, we're not going to look at that right now. But I did put a little small bet on New York to, beat the spread, but that's small money. Not worry about that. But the big money here is with the prop bets. Here I use Bovada, not an endorsement to use Bovada, but I have used them for over 3 years and they successfully pay out through cryptocurrency. So I like it because they do pay me. All right. So here are the prop bets. We got Brett Purdy and Debo Samuel. Purdy with 3 touchdowns and Samuel with 2 touchdowns. Don't like that one too much. I don't think Purdy is going to throw for 2 touchdowns. I think they're going to heavily lean on McCaffrey against this Giants defense and not get enough touches or enough pass attempts to get those 3 touchdowns, especially when they get into the red zone. They're going to hand that ball off. But this Darius Slayton, big play Slayton over there for the Giants, I am liking this prop. He can only get 70 plus yards and a 1 touchdown. Darius Slayton had a lot of big plays last season, and I think he's going to have a couple of more this season. So this game is going to be his breakout game. Hasn't done much 2 games this season, but I think he's going to break out tonight, get those 70 yards and a touchdown. He has a lot of big play potential, so I'm liking that prop. I'm going to put some money down on that one. This is not financial advice. This is only for entertainment purposes only. All right, so George Kittle. I am liking George Kittle. Hasn't done much this season as well, but getting him 80 yards, 5 receptions. I believe he can have some long runs, some good yards after the catch against this Giant defense, and with the win and a touchdown. Now, that is a lot of stuff to get. They got to get the win, he got to get the touchdown, 5 receptions, and 80 yards. But I think George Kittle will have a big game in the receiving category outside of the running backs for the 49ers. We got some Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones getting 50 yards rushing. I know he has that running capability, but I do not see him getting over 50 yards rushing on this 49ers defense. George Kittle getting 2 touchdowns very hard. Darren Waller, something I expected to have a big games with the Giants this year. But with Saquon going down, you know, you're not very heavily rely on the run game, so they're gonna be sitting back and targeting on Darren Waller, putting a linebacker and probably a safety on him. So it's gonna be hard for him to get those receiving yards this season. Not really liking Darren Waller's potential on that aspect. And we got Elijah Mitchell, the backup running back for the 49ers. I believe he can get those yards. That is a potentially good prop bet. McCaffrey, of course, is the starting running back. But let me make sure McCaffrey's not hurt. McCaffrey's always hurt. Let me see. McCaffrey is hurt. McCaffrey is hurt. No, I think McCaffrey is good. McCaffrey is good for tonight. Yeah, McCaffrey is good for tonight. So, but like I said, the 49 like to throw multiple running backs out there. Like to give McCaffrey a spell, especially if they get down and Elijah Mitchell can break off a couple of good runs. He can get over 100 yards with 10 to 12 touches. So I'm liking that prop bet a lot. Now, these Matt Breida props. Matt Breida props would be good. Matt Breida is the starting running back. He came over from the 49ers, had a stint with the Miami Dolphins, but he has potential to get, solid runs, solid attempts but the Giants have to win for this prop to make sense. For this prop to win, the Giants got to win. And I do not think the Giants are going to win, so we're going to skip right over those as well. Oh man, I really like Matt Breida, but the Giants got to win. Why they make it so hard? And then some of these other Daniel Jones prop bets, do not think the Giants have a chance to win this game. So all the props with the Giants winning, I'm not really looking at too much. Here's another George Kittle with 100 receiving yards and a touchdown. That's a pretty good one as well. Brock Purdy. Here goes some of the other ones. But these are ones I like. And here's the only Christian McCaffrey prop that's on this board right here. Now, there's plenty of props. There are different props on different websites you go to. So you kind of adjust your prop strategy accordingly. But trying to get out of the mindset of just, betting points or betting straight up on a team to win. These prop bets and these odds on these prop bets are a lot higher. You can put, $3 to $5 and make a quick 20, 30 bucks turn around on some of these easy to win prop bets. Stack some of these up during the night, and you can have a good night winning some money on these props. And a lot of these have the Giants winning. We're going to skip right over those. So those are some of the prop bets I really love, I really like. And thank you for tuning in to this first Bet Some with Beezy prop bet Thursday night for beginning of the NFL week 3. We're gonna do these. I'm gonna do another one on Friday for the college football, and another one for Saturday, Sunday for the NFL. Going for this football season. That's how we're gonna do it. This schedule going forward. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with the videos for betting, so you get your betting information, get some examples of things so you can kind of place your money into. But this is all for entertainment purposes, not financial advice. All right, later. Bet some, sport.